some delightful other little ornaments from my collection to show you today. We'll start with this little darling one. These are sugar babies. They're made of pottery and they're from Australia. Really cute. You've got a tiny kangaroo in there, a little koala, and I'm not sure, that might be a possum or else it's some other Australian animal. But it's so darling. It's just weeny little one. It's really cute. I've got one other one in that sort of thing, and then lots of other sorts. This is again one from Australia. Little koalas in their wee house that looks like a hollowed out pumpkin. Look at the little window, and there's one on the top, a koala, and one round the side peeking out the window. I'm sure that's meant to be like a pumpkin, a giant pumpkin. But again, it's just little, both of them are just tiny, and they look so cute on display. Got all sorts of other ones. We've got some few weighed ones and some little vintage flowers. The skunk from Bambi, I think. It's very old, this one. It's just tiny. I think it might be Flower from Bambi. I'm not sure. I call it Flower. Look, it's holding a flower, so I think it is. We've got this little weighed one. This, I'm pretty sure, is from Lady and the Tramp. I think this is the Tramp, the little dog from the movie. I think so. It's really cute. He's vintage too. Get him up close so you can have a look at his little face. I'll show you Flower's face. Cute. Little fluffy skunk tail. And this little dog, I think he's a Disney dog, but I'm not sure which one this is. But look at his long nose. Good for sniffing out stuff. Yeah. He's so cute. Look at those eyes. His eyes, he looks very friendly, this one. He's so cute and adorable. Up on display. And this one, I think, is from Holly Hoppy. This is a vintage one too. It's a little girl listening to a shell. Can you see that? She's wearing a little bonnet and little polka dot vintage clothes, like a little vintage swimsuit sort of thing that comes right down past your knees. And she's got a little shell, see? She's just gorgeous, just a little sweetie. I can't read the bottom there, but it's got writing on it about who it is and things. I'll try and hold it up and maybe you can see. There we go. Oh, this one. This is from the Netherlands. This is a tiny little miniature doll in Dutch clogs in a little outfit. It's just a little wee doll. I keep it in here in its original little packaging. Isn't it sweet? Look at that face. It's just adorably cute and so tiny. It's just a little wee one. Keep it in here so it doesn't get lost. She said maybe we'll put you back in there after. Don't want everyone waiting while I'm putting it away. This is a little vintage ring holder with pretty roses and flowers, and the colours are quite delightful. It's done like a little tree. You could put rings on it or something. It's really pretty. I just thought it was really quaint and gorgeous. That's not so much in with the ornaments. That one is just for using to put rings and things on when you're not wearing them so they don't get lost. This is a little vintage egg cup. Now this one is Little Tommy Tucker. It's from the Nursery rhyme. And I love this minty green, and to be delightful, it's got another one on the other side. Now I'm not sure what one it is. Let me see if I can see without. Baba Black Sheep. A little one, another Nursery rhyme. And it's a minty green one. This is early China. That one again is not so much on for ornament as using, and having it on display when it's not in use. It can just sit there. I have it usually around this way, just so it looks pretty when you're not using it. This tiny little milk vase, it's called milk glass. It's not a milk vase. It's a little tiny vase made of vintage milk glass. I think it's had a lid on it and been a little bottle of some sort once upon a time, and back in time, because it's got this ridge, see, for screwing on a lid. But I use it with tiny little violas from the garden or little weeny flowers. It looks really cute on the mantel or somewhere with those little tiny flowers that get lost if you put them in a big vase. Talking about flowers, this is just wooden, and it's so cute. It's just, I like wood. And this is like a little wooden pot with a bit of straw and this little wooden flower that's been painted. It's just tiny again, sits with the ornaments. We've got this little hedgehog. He's not old like some of the other ones. He's quite new, but he's very cute. Look, I do love hedgehogs, and he's holding a wee flower. He's rather cute. This little one, I think this is one of the Priscilla Hillman ones. Yes, Priscilla Hillman, 1996, February, Ensico. A little bear. Cherished teddy. She made the cherished teddies. Look, see how it's got that like little stone in its chest that looks like a necklace, and I think, is it love heart shaped? Yes, it is. It looks like she's wearing a necklace, and she's got a matching purple bow in her hair. Really gorgeous little thing. That's the bottom. I probably got it round the wrong way. What else have we got? We've got quite a few more. I've got this little delightful bunny. That's a Wade one. It's a really cute little bunny. It's just adorable. I do love bunnies. Look at that happy face. Can you see that big smile? Oh, it's just delightful. Now we've got this tiny little bear. Now this one's made in England. It's just a little, I think he's like one of the palace guards, or changing of the guard, palace guard maybe, I don't know. He's just a teeny tiny little bear. See how little he is? He's just tiny. This one's a little bigger. This one's really cute. I love this too. It's rabbit and doll. I can't remember. It's got somewhere on it embossed into it, whoever made it, but I've forgotten and I can't see it. But there's a little bear holding his doll, or holding her doll. Either or, doesn't really matter. It's just somebody holding their doll. A little love heart on the back of the pants. It's like, is it meant to be a little pocket or something? It's really cute anyway. Oh, that might be, no, there's the tail. So it is a little love heart on the clothes. And like this little nautical themed outfit on and holding the wee doll. The doll's little face is so cute too. Can you see that? The little adorableness. Now I have got a turquoise one of this, and I haven't found her gemstone yet, but I'm going to give her a new one. This is one of the healing fairies, and I'm pretty sure they're from the Netherlands. It's really cute. Oops, and it's got some dust from being on display. Sorry about that. Love heart on her head, love heart on her top. Little striped tights and little boots. Oh, and a love heart on the back. And this, let's see if we can get it round the right way. I was going to hold it upside down for you. I've got it round the right way, I think, so you might just be able to read that. pretty sure she's from the Netherlands. I used to have the boxes of them and everything, but I'm not sure where they got to. I guess somewhere along the line there wasn't enough room to keep everything. So yeah, now I've just got the ornaments and not the little containers anymore. Or they might be stored away somewhere. This is another one. This is like a tea party. This one's bigger. It's bigger than the rest of them. These two I think are the biggest, and that bear that's holding the doll. The rest are tiny. Just look at the detail on this. The little bows on the tablecloth. The little frills on the lower tablecloth with the little dainty design. And this gorgeous little teddy sitting at the edge there with his little sleep cap on. And there's the tea party. Teacups and cake on a plate and a little polka dot teapot. Oh, and 2 slices of cake. A slice for everyone. And someone's getting a croissant. Maybe they don't like cake and they want a croissant, because there's 2 slices of cake and 1 croissant, and there's 3 cups, so everyone's getting something yummy. I like it. We've got a couple more to go around. Will be it for them. This is a tiny little globe. I think it's really cute. It's on metal. It's a metal, but not an expensive metal. It's just a metal hangy thing, and I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I can get the lighting right. It's just looking like a ball, isn't it? It's actually got embossed. See, it's got embossed or engraved into it. There's Australia. Whoops, let's see if we can get Australia back. Oh no, I'm losing Australia. Let's see if we can find any other countries. Did I see Italy? I'm thinking I'm seeing things now. There's something up here. Maybe that's North America. No, I'm not sure. Okay, I think we might give up on this because I'm not doing so good at showing you. But I don't know. I can't get the lighting right. It's just making it worse, isn't it? No, it's got all these countries on it. You can see a bit of one. Dear. No, it just looks like a big blur. Sorry about that. The intention was to show you all where you were in the world, but I can't even find any country. And Australia looked like it was there for a second and then it disappeared. Oh well, never mind. This little one, this little bear, I think it's a meteor bear. I'm not 100% sure. I get them muddled. It's cute though, and look, it's got its bunny rabbit. I just love that. The little bear holding a bunny rabbit and a balloon on a little thing. And you can clip a photo or a message so that you don't forget it. It clips on there and you've got it there, sitting there. So if it's something really important that you think you might forget, which sometimes I do, so I make myself little notes, well, you can clip it on here and put it on display right in the middle of your table, and then you don't miss it. It's a very good idea. This is another little clip. It's always handy to have more than one. This is the little blue nose bear. Maybe this is the meteor bear. I don't know. I'm getting confused, but this is another cutie. Snowflake on the clip. Little hat with glittery snow. Adorable with the pom-pom and the little muff. Just so cute. And this is a teeny tiny koala. It's really small. He's friends with a little tiny dog I've got. They sit together because they're friends. I found a few more of the tiny cuteness. Little Dumbo. I haven't shown you this one yet. This is a Disney, it's an older Disney one. And it's Little Dumbo the elephant, just a small one. He's so cute. I've got some bigger Disney ornaments, but I'm showing the small ones at the moment. I have got one slightly bigger, but not big. And this is a vintage one of Eeyore. And this is China, and this was from Disneyland years ago, or the Disney store. I don't know if it was a Disney store back then, but yeah, this is an original Disney. Here's this the Little Dumbo there, vintage ones, made of China. Now we've got three more things, and then we're finished for today. And I'll show you other things another day, different things. This is one of those little healing fairies. This one's got her little stone. She's very much like my one that lost her stone, but not exactly the same. Sweet little thing. And they sit on things, their little legs hang over, and they sit there and they look quite cute and adorable. This is a little dish that I think is rather gorgeous. It's old, it's not real silver, it's silver plated and it is vintage. But it's rather gorgeous. I love the old embossing in it. It's beautiful. I've got some other silver things, again, silver plated, with beautiful embossing that I've bought at a very reasonable price because, yeah, they're not sterling silver or anything, but they are lovely and they are vintage and they're just gorgeous. And this is tiny and I love it. But you see, most people, when I've bought things like this in the past, they've said, oh, you'll be able to clean that up and make it look gorgeous. Well, to me, this is gorgeous like this. If I cleaned it up all shiny, it wouldn't look like an old one and it wouldn't have all that wonderful vintage appeal. And this is blue glass. It's actual glass and it's like this royal blue colour. It's rather gorgeous, I think. Just a little dish that you could pop something in. I think once upon a time maybe you used it for salt or something tiny like that on the table with one of those teeny tiny little spoons. I've got some of those, yes. Yeah, I like those two little tiny things. But yes, this would have been used for that, I think. But you could pop a ring in it or something. But I've just got it sitting up on display because it's so pretty. A little embossing. And finally, I've got one like this. But this one isn't broken. The other one is quite damaged. This one's not. This is Coalport, England. And this is in pretty good condition, I think. It's so cute on display, and I love my other one that's broken anyway, because I just turn it round on the side that's not broken and put it that way, and nobody can see that it's broken, and it's still beautiful. And this, it's just delightful. I love the colours, I love the flowers. I think the pink one's my favourite, but I love them all. They're all beautiful. One's got multicolours. I like that. It's got pinks and yellow, and this one's white and pink. That's two shades of yellow. They've got quite a lot of dimensions to them, and this is different shades of lilac. Very, very cute and tiny. See, just tiny. We'll finish off with that. You have a wonderful day or evening, and thank you so much for watching.